Hello everybody, it's Amanda and I am here with my second layout from the May Cocoa Daisy Kit record label. And so I'm just going through some of the things. I have my two photos there on the right. And I know that I want this to be more of a girly page. There's not a whole lot of girly feminine papers in this kit, but I like the floral. And then there's a yellow that I'm going to pull out. You can see it there on the bottom. I've already got white cardstock out, um, and then I have this, and I'm just taking my sponge. I got those from Stampin' Up, and I am inking the pages, and then I'm just putting it down into the very middle. So this is more of a centrally located page where everything will be kind of in the middle, and I've got that border on each side. So I grab my photos, and I know that I'm going to be um, kind of layering them on top of each other a little bit. These are of my daughter on a spring walk that we did. It was the first time that she had her wagon out and that we were using it, and she loved it. And I'm just inking the edges in brown ink. You've seen me do that before, and it's something that I do to just kind of tie all the pages together. I will apologize because here in a few minutes, the reason that this video is so short is that my camera died and I didn't realize it. And I had everything already stuck down, and so here in a few seconds it's going to probably jump from just putting the photos down to an almost completely completed page, and that's why this video is only about 6 minutes long. It took me about an hour to do this page between the two settings of realizing that my camera had died and then waiting for it to charge and coming back and finishing it. So one thing that I do whenever I have two photos like this is I layer one, or I'd put a photo mat on one, which was just the B side of that floral paper, and then it just kind of gives it a little bit more dimension, and it separates it from the other photo. And then I usually put the second photo on dimensional adhesive so that it pops up a little bit. And that's nothing new. It's nothing, crazy savvy or whatever. People have been doing it for forever, but it's just the process that I go through. So now you can see that um, that the page is almost complete. So I'll just talk through it a little bit. I've taken some of the other papers and some tags and I've layered them in that top right hand corner. And then I've stuck some, like a tag that I cut in half up above the photo. I'm adding this little paper clip in. I put my title down. It says "Loving Your Little Red Wagon." And the blue font is from the sticker sheet that came in the kit, and the red font is also it's those Jelly Bean Soup stickers right there. And so I brought in some of the blues and some more reds with that houndstooth, I think it's houndstooth print, sticker down at the bottom. And I just created a nice little paper cluster. I really don't have much dimension up at the top. One of the little strips of paper is on dimensional adhesive, so there is that. But other than that, there's not a whole lot of dimension popping off of the page. It's so early. It's like 6:45 in the morning. Um, and I'm doing this voiceover, and oh my gracious, I'm not really functioning. But that's okay. I need to get it done. My husband is outside working in our garden, and we have a birthday party to go to later for our niece. So I know I'm going to get some cute pictures there that I can scrapbook, and I'm really excited about it. It's her 5th birthday party, and it's all Angry Birds themed. So she has a cute little dress and everything, and I'm looking at some of these papers, and I think that they will actually work really well with those. So those may be some that I get printed off fairly quickly so that I can use them in the kit. I'm really behind with the kit this month. By this time last month, I had a lot more pages done, but that's okay. So that's the bottom part of that yellow tag that you see poking up at the top, and I'm just trying to figure out if I want to use it someplace else, and I think I decide not to. So I go ahead and I add my journaling just straight to the page, and I stick it above the red border sticker. And I think I'm just trying to decide if there's anything else that I want to add right at the very end. And I think I'm feeling pretty good about it. So I'm pretty close to calling this page quits. I did add the date, and I used that Jenny Bolin chalk. I can't remember the name of it, and I'm not upstairs, but I add the date that we took our walk up at the top in that sticker. I just did it a couple times. I'll wipe it off. And then the last thing that I do is I grab my October afternoon. I did use my roller date stamp and put fun day at the top. But I used, it's called, oh, shoot, I can't remember. Boardwalk, maybe, is a mist. And you see me use it a lot. It's one of my favorite colors, and it matches the blues perfectly. So I just cover up my photo, and I go in a diagonal across the page, and I just add some dots of mist, and it dries very pretty. And that is the page. So I will attach some close-ups, and I hope you enjoy. And this time next week, I'll have a little baby girl to show you. Talk to you later. Bye.